UBN, it needs to focus on live sports and big movies. That is the only way that you were going to pay for real reporting, if you're into that kind of thing. You know, you have a film.
Into that kind of thing. I recognize that music. The hit series, The Morning Show, is back on Apple TV Plus. Yay. I love this show. We can't get enough of Emmy Award-winning actor Billy Crudup. He tells Anthony, as in Mason, how a career of taking risk on stage helped him land his scene-stealing role.
We've got rats in the basement. That should be more comfortable for you.
See, this is what I miss.
Billy Crudup is in his 4th season, playing the slithery and inscrutable network executive Cory Ellison in The Morning Show.
There's no such thing as bad press.
Did you read the excerpt?
Yeah, sure, I read it. Oh, on a human level, yeah, horrible. But as far as we're concerned, I didn't see anything bad in it.
The first time I saw him, I was very uncomfortable because I've worked with a lot of
Sure.
I've worked with a lot of Corys in my life.
Times called, NBN called, Bloomberg. What do I tell them?
You could tell them I don't know what the is going on with Bradley, that I'm having a series of moderate to severe panic attacks, and that Alex Levy and the billionaire that she's are about to sell our company for parts before our own very eyes.
So tell them...
Nothing. Tell them nothing. Can you at least...
You start this season of The Morning Show in a place your character is not used to.
Yes.
What did that feel like?
Terribly uncomfortable. That is not what I've enjoyed about playing this part.
He's out of a job.
He's out of a job and out of ideas.
The 57-year-old actor, who's won a pair of Emmys for his performance, calls the part a surprising gift at this point in his career.
But to have a part that is quite complicated and asks a lot of me as an actor and is popular are things that I was not expecting at all.
Crudup fell in love with acting when his mom took him to Broadway shows as a kid.
New York to me was a kind of Shangri-La. When I got into NYU, I came up here in the fall of '91.
He came to get his master's in acting,
What did you get at NYU as an actor?
Tools, you get tools, essentially.
thinking he was going to be a teacher.
Why didn't you think about it as a...
Because nobody makes a living as an actor.
I thought you'd be happy to see us.
He landed his first movie role in the 1996 film Sleepers with Brad Pitt.
Well, the way he's handling his end of the case, I thought he sucked as a lawyer. I started feeling sorry for the bastard. Hey, never feel sorry for a lawyer.
But Crudup was wary of playing leading roles.
I think I was aware that whatever looks I possessed that people were happy about them was going to fade at a certain point. And so I better get ready for a short career or surgery, one way or the other.
I dig music.
He wanted more challenging parts.
I'm on drugs!
Like lead guitarist Russell Hammond in Almost Famous.
Hey, Mom, it's Russell Hammond. I play guitar in Stillwater.
Cameron Crowe's 2000 film about a rock band.
Your mom kind of freaked me out.
Well, I'll tell you, it felt difficult because I didn't play guitar.
Yeah.
And not only that, I was supposed to be a prodigal talent. So I was well aware that this was not going to work for some group of the audience.
Yeah.
Crudup says he was constantly breaking guitar strings.
And who was there to save my ass every time? Peter Frampton.
I'm in.
The rock star had a small part in Almost Famous.
All right, so we owe you $50 and a case of Heineken.
He'd come in, change the guitar string right away. No, keep after it, Billy. Wonderful. Keep after it. You know,
Yeah.
I had parked his car when I was a valet in high school. And that was my claim to fame at the 15th Street Fisheries in Fort Lauderdale. And then 15 years later or whatever, he's changing my guitar strings.
This was actually the first professional stage you appeared on?
Well, in New York, and I've appeared right over there.
Here at the Vineyard Theater, he made his off-Broadway debut in 1994.
It was a kind of esoteric think piece on Japanese internment camps.
Wow.
And at a certain point, I entered totally nude. And I remember about 2 weeks into the run backstage thinking, what exactly am I doing with my life? This is... I was getting paid hundreds of dollars a week, you understand? And
At the Vineyard, Crudup later took on perhaps his greatest challenge, playing 19 different roles in a one-man show about a con man, Harry Clark.
What gave you the courage to take on a part with 19 different characters?
Well, my first response was no, because who would want to do that? That seems like a terrible idea. And after you suffer through the indignities of forgetting your lines like 3 minutes into an hour and 20-minute show and breaking out into a flop sweat, calling for a line. Actually, I called for a line from here, and the booth is back up there.
Yeah.
And from back there, I hear my most amazing stage manager go,
But Crudup says it gave him the confidence to audition for the morning show.
Truthfully, it came about because of the place that we're sitting in.
You were here on stage in Harry Clark.
I was here on stage in Harry Clark, and Jennifer Aniston came and saw the show.
She was here, sitting where we are.
She was here, right here, somewhere probably, I think right over there maybe.
I'm so sick of your self-righteous monologues, Cory.
Aniston, who plays anchor Alex Levy, is also an executive producer of the series.
She said, is there anybody that is interesting to you? And I said, I like the weird guy.
How I'm doing cannot be your problem. Caring about other people, it limits your ability to make self-serving decisions.
Do you have a theory on why people have been so attracted to that character?
I mean, if I did, I think I would have done really well early in my career.
Exactly. Exactly, yes.
Or maybe it's his hair. Did we ever think about that?
Could be. Yeah, thanks.
Too true?
Yeah, I was like, we were just talking about
You're
Billy
saying
Crudup.
it's such a great character.
And he's too true. I
We
mean,
know
he's
people like that.
Too many people like that.
But
It's
he's
like,
probably one of the most fascinating characters on that show. And I just love that Jennifer Aniston was like, but you're so
Yes.
talented, you could play whoever.
you'd pay anyone.
Yes.
Yeah. But he's always gravitated towards that from the beginning. He was pushed towards leading roles, but he wanted to do the more complicated parts. He just thought they were more interesting.
Yeah.
I like what he said. You know, my looks seem to be okay.
Yes.
It
Looks
great looking.
Style is great. The hair is great. You too as well, Anthony. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You can watch new episodes of The Morning Show Wednesdays on Apple TV+.